My dear honorable friends, all of my viewers, welcome back. Yesterday, it was a significant day for India because our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, has inaugurated and unveiled a monolithic granite statue of Netaji Subhas Chandta Bose. As he promised, during the birth anniversary of Netaji Subhas Chandta Bose this year in 23rd of January, when he inaugurated the hologram statue in the grand canopy of India Gate near the Amar Jawan Jyoti. And as per this promise, now it has been finished yesterday as our Prime Minister unveiled that huge mammoth statue. And it was a part of Central Vista project. This Central Vista project is of 1300 and 450 crore. Okay, that means 134.5 billion Indian rupee project. And out of this, the 477 crore project from Vijay Chowk to India Gate. And within this project, this came. The installation and making the statue and placing. So ultimately, it was finished yesterday. And Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose was such a personality in Indian history that nobody can deny in his contribution for the independence movement of independence of India. But Prime Minister has mentioned that because of inaction from the several other government, he was on the verge of treating a forgotten hero. But our Prime Minister has sincerely tried his best to rekindle his thinking to the countrymen. And as a part of his thinking, the statue was installed in the place of the grand canopy where once upon a time the statue of King George V, the King of England, was used to be. And that was our colonial legacy, and it was a symbol of the colonial rule. And now India can proud to shed off the part of that colonial rule. Not only that, yesterday that stretch of the path which used to be called as Rajpath, beforehand it used to be called the King's Way in the British Raj. Now it has been rechristened as Kartavya Path. The name Kartavya Path means the way in the dutiful path. It is because to remind the parliamentarian, the lawmaker of the country, in their mind that what is their role, because they must be dutiful to put our country advance as a modern India. Now let us come to the granite statue. It is a monolithic statue. Monolithic statue means it has been made from the single piece of the granite, that is the huge granite of 280 ton, and it has been sourced from the quarry of Telangana state, Khammam. To transport that huge stone was a big challenge, and for transportations we had to make a makeshift road for a huge vehicle. That vehicle is 100 feet long and it consisted of 140 wheels, and that makeshift road used to reach in the highway. In the highway near the Nagpur to the rest of the Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh and part of Uttar Pradesh, ultimately it has been transferred to National Gallery of Modern Art, NGMA, New Delhi, our capital territory. And there, under leadership of Aman Yogiraj, it has been shipped to the figure of Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose, and it was the sacrifice of 20,000 man-hour of that sculptors, and ultimately the height of the statue was 28 feet, and the net weight after making the statue is 65 metric ton. So now it was said that we have done something to memorize the great contributor of our freedom fighting, Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose, who was treated as forgotten hero. And our Prime Minister has said that India is going to implement as per the dream of Netaji, and India will prosper as per the dream of Netaji, and that's why India is on the way to forget all the colonial past and what are the traces of the colonial past and our shameful history. We need to set off and we need to go advance for the development of our country. And definitely India is progressing, and recently India has crossed England in terms of the GDP, that means gross domestic product. So under the leadership and under the thinking of the young leaders in India, definitely India will go ahead. My dear friends, stay awesome, stay always productive, and be enthusiastic, and always be hopeful. Bye. My dear honorable friends, if you really liked this video, please don't forget to press the like button and also subscribe the channel. Your subscription is always our motivation. My dear friends, stay awesome, stay productive.